Okay, and we are back. You can all hear me. Hopefully you hear me loud and clear. Welcome back, Charlie. All right, I am the actor trader. This is my world. I'm glad you're here. Things didn't go as well as we expected with the IPO Chime. I didn't get in. I didn't get filled. I had two orders in. Both didn't get filled. I canceled both. I wasn't going to go higher because it wasn't running like it should anyway. So it's amazing how we thought that this was going to be the biggest and the best one of the year. It turned out to be a real bust. And I think part of the reason is that they issued too many shares or they overstated, yes, Brooklyn, they overstated the something, okay? And it caught up with them. Though they raised money, the stock's supposed to be about half of what it's supposed to be. We'll see. It's right now it's hovering at $40. It was supposed to open at 24. It never did. I think they would have been better off if it did. I think it would have run to about 90. So unfortunately, this did not have what it took. It bombed. I've never seen that. Not like this. This is terrible. And they waited too long. It should have been earlier, like 10:30. There was more people. I don't know why they did it. Maybe because the president was speaking. I don't know. Regardless, it killed him. Well, my buddy's in bad shape right now. He's down 43, so he's down $3.30. About that, yeah, 330 times 750. It's about 2,500. No big deal to him. He's got plenty of money. Anyway, he's never once heard me in a live podcast. Been friends for almost 2 years. He lives in my area, and he does stocks all the time. He's always calling me up. He goes, "You have to see the SPY." I go, "Listen, you don't know what I do. I do this all day long. Stop throwing all these numbers at me. It doesn't mean a thing. It only means something to me when I'm in that stock and I'm making money on it. That's it. Other than that, I don't give a rat's ass. When it's closed, and I close it at the end of the day, I'm done. I don't want to hear about it at 6 or 7 o'clock. He don't get it. He gets angry. So whatever it is, it is. Anyway, let's go back. My 60/50 contracts down at 310, and we're still going up. Let's take a quick look. Let me take this out for a second here. We can see a little more, and let's push this up. So we haven't hit the high of the day, which is up here at about 603.60, if I'm correct. Let me see. QQQ SB. There we go. This isn't right. Let me give it a little thing here. Here we go. It is 603.62. So right there is 603.62. All right. So what we're gonna do for right now, just to see the direction, 603. That's good enough. I'm gonna put it right there. We're gonna cancel the left. All right, and then we're gonna take from. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this for a second. I took it all out before because I really don't want to play with it. I think we can use that. It's very close. I'll show you what we do. We go from here, boom, to here. I'm not going to get rid of the left because I want to see right now. Let's go into here. Chime really sucks. Look at that. It's dropping even more. I would get out if I was him. But I'm not telling him anything. But you know what? He don't respect me. He don't really know me like that. He don't respect me. Can't help him. I'm going to start keeping my mouth. I'm going to stop helping people who don't want to be helped. That's really what I'm at. And then later I'll give him a told you so. Good. Alright, here we go. So if we take this here, and then we take this, and we know that our bottom is 599.52. I didn't know that. Wrong one. 599.52. We're going to take it from here, and let's just bring it down to, should be around here, 599. Come on, don't move. Edit. So we got 599.52, and the top we had 603.62. Wow, the value of that one is 603. Oh no, that's different. That's the, oh shit, what did I just do? Let's do 34. I think that's what it was. I don't want to touch that one. That was the other side. Okay. 62. Say okay. Right. And then we're going to get rid of the left now. Cancel left. Say it's right on it. It should be, what did I say? It should be 599.52. It's correct. Perfect. So now we can go back. And that's how you drew your trend lines. From the top of the day, down, down. We didn't have to cross over. This is what we got. All right? And once we have that done, we can just go back to our thing and it's already there. And then we just get rid of this. There you go. Nice. So right now you can see I'm trying to get an angle. We're slightly coming down from the top, but we're pushing up from the bottom. And you can see all day we were up and then we came down, 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 down. We did lower lows and then we started getting, watch, this is the point that's important, higher lows. 2, 3, 4. Had a couple of runs that were nice and I missed it. The one I got out, it went up like $2. Story of my life. Seconds. All right, so right, I think like they're waiting for me. I really do. I really think they were waiting for me to sell that thing. They know where you're at. I don't know how they know this shit. They're freaking brainiacs. They are. Okay, let's bring this down to right about here. 144. Let's put it at 65. And let's make it 70. Just make it easier. Make it 70. It's wrong. It's a little high, but that's fine. And then from here, that would make it 160, 144. Is that right? 144, and this is, yeah, 144.70. Somewhere it does connect, like right there. So it's good enough. There's your 70 cents right there. And it's in the middle, so I don't want to touch it. Right now, I just don't want to touch it. Same thing with Tesla. All right? It's been going up and down. But right now, everything's kind of like halted. Halted to a stop, said Officer McDougal in dismay. The cops can't do a decent job, and the kids got no respect for the law. And blah, blah, blah. You remember that? Who can tell me who wrote that song? I'll bet you nobody knows. The kids, they're going to look it up. That doesn't count. The cops can't do a decent job, and the kids got no respect for the law. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Simon and Garfunkel. I knew you knew that. All right, folks. What do we got? This thing's still at $3 on the contract. 60.50 on the call for SPX. We've got 327.50 for a call on Tesla. We've got, I'm going to go to 320, let's see, 322.50. Let's see if that works. Yeah. On put for Tesla. That's about 370. That's both in the $3. The only thing I missed out on because it went up is this changed. It's a 60.15 put is now going to be a 60.25. I'm guessing. Let's see what it comes up. Perfect. 325. So 60.25 is the put it there for SPX. 60. It's $3.20 a share. It's perfect. I'm leaving everything in a $3 range, you know? I know for somebody that still might be a lot, but you know, any less than that, it's going to take you way out of the deltas. Why is this computer? Oh my God. This one here is still on that other chart from the SPY, that big chart. I just don't get it. I don't know what's going on with these computers. I don't know what to do. I need help. Somebody who really knows computers. I know it's something I can do. Some program. Norton ain't doing it. It's keeping me from getting any what do you call it? Any malware, which is important for $100 a year. Okay. Wow, 39.40. I cannot believe that Chime did garbage. Garbage. This is terrible. That was terrible. What happened to... I'm missing a program in here. Oh, it won't show it. Okay, edit studies. I have it in there. It won't even show it. The Pro. 1321. It won't show. Oh, shit. That's too weird. Why I keep getting thrown off, too. All day. All day. I'm sitting there. I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at a damn computer on the top. I can see the bottom will just flash away. All right. All right, I'm up 300 for the day. Clay, how did you do? You did good? For the day? Did you do any other trades? Not answering? Don't hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. It's not bad. Who else is here? AR is not here. Must have left for the gym. I didn't see him go. Babbleluck's here. CB Good, how you doing today? Greg, are you still here? I know you are. AMTT, what's going on? AR is here. It's so funny. I looked you up. It doesn't show you. It did not show you in here. Now it does, like you just popped in. You watching on YouTube or something? Where were you? It did not show your name. That is so weird. That is so strange. I have such a in my side. I am such pain. I don't know what to do today. Nothing is moving. Nothing. Oh my God! I cannot believe that thing did not work. Let's see. Out of the 300 today, and you want to see after all the commissions for SPX, what I really got? What's this? I made 300. It shows I made 300 bucks. What did I really get? $257.20. I lost $42.80 in commissions to them. And no open trades, no orders. Order status? At least I know how to do it now. I had the right idea. It's a good thing I didn't go to 45. You know why? Because I would have got filled on both and I would have been down a lot of money. I would have been down on 500 shares, just like my friend, and I would have been down a lot. And that sucks. And I read something that said, it said to me, don't do it. Don't do it. If it goes higher than these things here, something is wrong. It really is. So I didn't do it. I canceled the orders. And when it came down, they both would have been filled. I got rid of the first one. I kept one at 40, and it went to 43. I said, you know what? I don't want to be filled. I don't want it now. You know what? If I want it much lower. And it didn't do the dip. It didn't do the double dipper. You know? So buttons. I'm a little upset about all this. I was really planning to make some serious change today. I really was. Serious cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And I got cha-changed. I think we all did. Yeah, we're all disappointed. Forget about it. Look at the SPY just dumped. Maybe a good time to go buy that contract. It just dropped to 225, 230. This is a good buy right now. Boom. If I get in now, it's 235. Let's see what happens. 230, 235. Let's see what happens. That's a Head and Shoulders. See this? Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Head and Shoulders. We have, 1, 2, 3. And here was the last leg, but it's creating a new Head and Shoulders. We got 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and one more. It should be going up then. And there it is. If you got in just now, like I said, 225. It's up 245. I didn't get in, but I should have. I knew it was going to be a good hit. Because I have no more coffee. Nothing to drink. All right, let me go get something to drink. What can I go for? I guess it's water time. All right, be right back. I didn't get lost. I'll be right back. I'll be right there. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm back. Okay. I got myself, I made up a little bit of, this stuff is really, they sell it at Costco. It's called, take a look at this. See if you can see this. It's chicken tortilla, chicken and white meat chicken tortilla soup. And they sell this, like 2 big containers for like $6, $7. And it's unbelievably good. So, if you go to Costco, look for it in the frozen section. And that is a paid-for advertisement. No, I didn't get paid for that. Are you crazy? All right, so let's see. I missed out. That contract went up and down. I add cheese to it, a little mozzarella, and I add 4-way cheese. Let me take this for a second. Okay, sorry about that. I was talking to my friend. He's down about, he got in at 43. What was it? He got in at 43.65 on 750 shares. He's down about $4,000. Better him than me. No, it wasn't chili, Aussie. It was, I was telling everybody, you probably weren't here. It's this chicken tortilla soup. You see this? Chicken tortilla soup. And this stuff they sell. You have Costco there. Well, you're in California, so they have Costco there. They got this soup there that's great. You get two big containers. So I get 2 servings out of each container for myself. And there's 2 containers for about $7. You can't beat it. If you went in to buy the soup in a restaurant, it would cost you about $12 a bowl. You know? And you get like 4 bowls. But anyway, so it was a bust. We're at 38.90. This thing is still dropping. It's going to drop. I am so glad. Thank you, Lord, that you didn't put me in it and put me at a loss. I didn't need to lose money. And that's the end of that. I'm going to bring this in and put the air back on. I think I turned it off. Right back. Oh, my pussycat is. All right. I haven't seen my cat all day. I grabbed 2 chocolate chip cookies. Oh, my water. All right, I'm getting exercise at least. I need to do that. One second. All right. I'm back. That was lunch. I got my water. I got 2 chocolate chip cookies. I'm feeling groovy. And I got a little exercise. I need that exercise. I need to walk. I really do. Walking is the best thing for me. Okay. What do we got here? 332. That's 333.70. Let's say 333. 333. 323, I mean. 323. Let's put it at 75 since that's the step. About right there. 323.70. And we got 322. I hate that thing. 322. We got 10. Let's put it at 15. The other part should come down a little bit, or this can go up. I'm going to leave it right there. All right, and this is coming down a little. But right now, let's see. I'm going to move that to here. And we've got resistance. Let's say it's going down a little bit. I hate that thing. Why does it do that? 602. Let's put that at 90. 602.90. Right about there. Let's see. Right there. 80. 90 and 70 is 60 is perfect. That's 60. Okay. That actually works. 90, and there's your 60 there. Should be 60. Why is the green line there? Oh, that's the other one. You want to edit the resistance. Should be 60. See? Let's put 60 there. Let's put 55. Let's see if I go 60. If I go 55, then I can put the other one down to 55. Go down to 85. Let's see if that works. Yeah, very good. Excellent. What do you think? Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boy, that thing is so off. It's amazing. Thank God. It's just, I really only need it for the chat room anyway. On that one. Did I buy Chime? No, I did not. I didn't get filled. I raised my price twice and it didn't get filled. I went from 30 to 35 and 35 to 40. It opened to 43. I canceled everything. Smart move. Thank you, Lord. And I'm up 300 for the day. As you can see right above you, I did 5 out of 5 small trades. And one of them, I got out and the freaking thing shot up $2 within seconds after I got out. I hate when that happens. It's like such a smack in the face. I think they do it purposely. They're watching me. It happens all too often. It's like they're waiting. They're waiting. They don't want to pay off. They know that's their profit money. I love chocolate chip cookies. I shouldn't be eating these things, but the wife keeps buying them. She hates me. I could have lost my ass. 750 shares. Just the fact that if I bought it in at 43 and it went down and I held it, thinking it was going to go back up to where it is now, what would I be down? At 43, right here with that's $3, $4, $4. Even at $4, I'd be down over 3,000. That would have hurt. This is the worst freaking IPO. We waited for this all week. We've been pushing it since last week, and it was terrible. I've never seen anything so poor. I don't get it. I don't. I was trying to make a lot of money today. I think a lot of other people were too. It didn't happen. And Sophie is a loser. Sophie's another one. Did absolutely nothing. Let's see if they even tell on Chime if I can get any statistics on it. Wow, they say it's up 11.48. How can it be up 11.48 when it freaking opened up at $43 to the public? That's ridiculous. A lot of people made money. The people who got in at the offering. That's what they got to do from now on, get in the offering. A lot of these people have to hold. If they bought more than 10% of the shares that's available, then they have to hold for 30 days. E-Trade, what do you call it? Said 90 to my friend. There's no statistics, nothing in here on them. Nothing. Not even the revenue. It didn't fill in yet. Nothing. Nothing. Historical data. Let's see what it says for that. Come on, open up. Here we go. Here we go. It says open 43, high of 44.94, low of 38. Close. What's the close? Close. Price adjusted for splits. 38.24. Oh, that's probably like right now. Terrible. The question is, if you hold this overnight, where is it going to be tomorrow? Will it be at $60? Will it be at $70? There's always a chance, you know. Except tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Who wants to be holding that at Friday the 13th? do not try to change your TV. That straight line is from the Outer Limits. Welcome to the Outer Limits. Don't they have Outer Limits in Australia? Isn't that Outer Limits? Where are the Outer Limits? Okay, AI, let's see what you know. The Outer Limits refers to several things, including popular sci-fi TV series, the original Outer Limits, 1963 to 65. I used to watch it. And the reboot Outer Limits, 95 to 2002, were both sci-fi anthology series featuring dark and mysterious stories. So, you can stream them on various platforms like Roku, Apple TV, Prime Video, and Roku Channel. The Outer Limits: Flight of Fear at Paramount's King's Dominion and Paramount's King's Island. So where is Paramount's King's Island? Anybody know? Aha! It's in amusement park in Warren County, Ohio. That's funny. Okay. And let's see, show more. See, to me, it's we had the Outer Limits and we had the Twilight Zone. These were the best sci-fis that we had back in those days. Some of the best sci-fi actually started back in the 40s. I don't remember the names of them, but Alfred Hitchcock was good. Tales from the Dark Side. You had the X-Files and Tales from the Crypt. That's what we had. What do you guys got? You got each other. You got trannies and fairnies and fairies and I don't know. What do we got today? People whose heads are backwards. I walk backwards. My back is to my front. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Okay. Twilight Zone was pretty cool. Rod Sterling. Remember Rod Sterling? Anybody remember that? Where is everybody? Twilight Zone. A man finds himself totally alone in a small... I remember that. In a small town, and his panic escalates to terror as he desperately looks for an explanation. He walks around. He can't get out. It's all the same. He's in a bar. You can see the big people, and they're looking in. It's like a little dollhouse, and he's part of it. He's stuck in this little world. I remember that. Second one was One for the Angels, a pavement pitchman's deal with death may cost a young girl her life. You know, if you really want to have some fun, go to your... like my TV, I can go in here and I can say Twilight Zone. There it is. It came up. There it is. It's got all the Twilight Zones in there. And I can go into this and say, all right, record. Oh, there's what's her name? The old governor from, she's so hot. The governor from South Dakota. Dang, is she hot. Anyway, so you can actually record those. You want to have some fun. Watch them at nighttime when there's nothing else on TV and you've seen everything. Just start playing a couple of, you know what I'm watching now? I just happen to like it. I'm watching the old Suits. Remember Suits? I've been watching each series, each of them. All right, let's see if we can make some money. You ready? Who wants to make some money? Anybody want to make some money? Aussie, you want to make some money? It's about time. It's about space. Where did she go? I saw her right in here. There we go. Might go up this week. Yeah, it might. It might. It might. That's what I'm saying. It might go up Monday. Hold it over the weekend and watch it start to run. But I'm not going to take the chance and put big thousands. And I moved all that money and I had to pay for, what do you call them? Now I got to do one more to pay for those wires, you know? I did do bank wires. One was $30. I don't know what Schwab cost me. I don't know if they charged for that, Schwab. They received it. I don't know if they charged for a while. Let me see. Here. Does Charles Schwab charge if the funds come in a wire? Let's see. No, Charles does not charge a fee to receive funds via transfer. Schwab does charge a fee for sending wires, which can be $25 per transfer. And I think that's what the other people charged me to send it. I talked them out of it last time. I did talk Discover out of it because I keep money in Discover and I sent it from there. All right, there goes NVIDIA. About to run, folks. About to run. Here we go. 144.85. We're looking to shoot for 145 today. We're looking for 145 to start. I think we're going to get it too. What do you think? What do you think, kids? 145. Let's put this in right there. Jeez. Stop that. 30. We'll put this at 30. There's your 70 cents right there. This is starting to move up a little bit. Just a little. This one here, still in the same channel. Same thing for a Tesla. Right now, there's not much happening. I'm looking at the top. Boy, I'm so glad I'm not in chime. Thank you, Lord, for not chiming me in. The Lord saw fit to work with me today. And I'm sitting with some money now, but I got to put it back. I'll leave it in there for a little bit. I got to start putting it back in the other account. One, two, three, four, five. I didn't double down today at all. I'm gonna stop. Gotta be careful with that stuff. Sometimes it works out really good, and like yesterday worked out. But other times, man, knock you on your feet, knock you out. God. 270. Maybe I should look at a different. Instead of the 50, let's look at the 45. It may be too high. Let me see. Yeah, 465. It's too high. I gotta leave it at the 50. 50. 50. There's no $3. Yep, that's it. The 50 is 60/50 call for SPX, and then you have. Man, am I hurting? I don't know if I can wait till June 11th. That's 1 month from yesterday, from my surgery. I can't. I'm in such pain. I gotta tell them tomorrow. I'm hurting. I can't take it. I don't know what this is. The pain's underneath my. I can't get rid of this belly. It's hard and it's like filling with water. And I'm on a diuretic. I can't pee. I don't know what to do. It's probably my bladder that's doing it. What can I take? I woke up last night. I ate pickles and celery and 2 pieces of chocolate. Terrible. I shouldn't eat that stuff. This sugar's no good for me. I know it. I know it. I know it. I'm at that age, and I gotta be real careful. Okay, what do we got? 165. Oh, that's too low. Let's change the contract in this one to 35. So we got a 60/35 on the put for 60/35 put for SPX. It's about 3 something. I love that $3 range. It just works. It really does. For some of these, it just works. And then I've got this one's too high. Let's go to Tesla. 322. Let me see what the 320 look. Oh shoot! I lost the whole thing. Now I got it back. 320. Sometimes if you lose the numbers, just flicker inside the chart itself and it'll open back up. 320. Let's see what I got. 335 is perfect. So you got a 320 put for Tesla. All right, 320. The call, I have a 327.50. I don't think I'm gonna do much better than that. The 320. The next one would be the 325, and I can look at it in here. Hold on, products, because I know Tesla open. Let me get that up there. 320. Oh, it's not China's. Oh shoot! I got to unlink it. 325. Tesla. TSLS. All right, there we go. The 325 is. That's too much. 330. 330. Wow. I have 327.50. 327.50 is 286. 327.50 or the 325 is 380. 325. Let me see what I got. 325. I have 327.50. So if I go 325 to, it's going to bring it to 390. I'm going to leave it to 390. It's really close, just out of the money. Just out of the money. $4 already, because it's going up. Tesla. There goes Chime. 38.90. 39 on the buy. I ain't touching it. I think I'm done for today. It's 2:13. I think the best thing to do right now, Walk away. I'm a winner. I got $300 in my account. I got money, finally. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm back in a margin account. I just can't see blowing it up, you know? Just because you want to look for something to do. Where were you all morning, Orsi? I know you weren't here. I actually mentioned your name and said thank you. You know? Are you still here? Are you hearing me? She's still here. Hey, Chickie. Orsi Chickie. There she is. You weren't here this morning. Our morning, which is, well, it was early for you. You probably slept in late. What did you do? I know you weren't here. And I see, what's his name came in. I guess he left early. Oh, no, he's back. I didn't know he left for a little bit. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He is gone. I get his little crowd when he leaves. So when it goes up to 27, a bunch of you come over from what's his name? How was Jay today? Did Jay do any? What did I say? I don't know. Once I say it, it's out of my mouth. Hell, I know. Get a bar of soap. I can wash my mouth out. No. What did Jay do today? Did he trade anybody? I said you weren't here this morning. I said I saw that you weren't here until you came in a little bit ago. So you slept late or something. I don't blame you. Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? He never trade? Oh, okay. And you? How are you doing, engineer? Are you in right now? Out? You're still in that call? Is that the call that's for like next week or something? Or is it for tomorrow? What is that call that you're in? I remember you telling me you were in a later call. We can talk on the phone, you know, and talk live in the room and everybody can hear our conversation. You know, we can do that. I could bring you in through Zoom, too. We could do a Zoom call. Anybody here ever do a Zoom call? Want to come in? We could all come in. I wonder if we could do a multiple Zoom, where we set up a Zoom call. I don't really pay for it. I don't know if we can do it. And you can have a room, like 10 people can be in Zoom. You can or you check in and we can all talk. It'll come over the, I can make it live, so it'll come, whatever says in Zoom will come over the thing. He never trades. What's with him? How does he make money? Oh, I know. He says his family has money. They own storage bins. His grandfather left everybody. So they make revenues from that. So he's in good shape. That's what he told me. Which I'm happy to hear, because I was wondering how the hell he makes any money. You know? He's got lots of kids. You know, that's a, you know, I don't want to sound racial. I made 400 but lost it in, lost on CRWV. Yeah, that was, I'm surprised. CRWV, it's gone up now. Look at it, right? Look at it now. Where is it? here it is, CoreWeave. Now it's up 10 cents. It was down big before, like $5. If you had stuck it out, but it did drop. It dropped at, what time was that? About, that's 10 a.m. It dropped really big. The buyback was in this morning at 143, and it went up. Look where it's at now, 149. You could have made a fortune of money. So you bought it at the wrong time. You weren't watching you were watching the numbers, but you weren't watching the actual screen. You have to watch this stuff in here. So, to give you an example, let's go into. I don't put it in here anyway. No, it's not. Let's see. Where the heck is it? Not even in here. It's in my other one. CRWV. So if you look here at 10:30, I'm going to show you real quick. Now let's push this up. Oh, we can't do that. Gotta bring it down like that. That's good. All right, right here. Here it is. Boy, this is all off. Look at where it was. Oh, it was up here. This is not correct. This is just act by eye. Okay, now if you look here, when it went all the way down, and that's you might have been in here somewhere, it went to 142 right there. Look where we're at right now. So from here to here, you had 150. So from 10:30 to right there at 12 o'clock, 1 hour and a half, you could have made $7, $7.50. Nobody knew. I mean, hindsight is 2020, but you see, look at this. And then you got to pop down one more time here at 146, and you could have made $3 here. You just had to hold it. It's a great stock. And truthfully, you got to watch the charts, because when you look at this here, if you look at all this is puts. You look here, the second one right there, that's a call. 143.60, it's a call all the way. Okay? There's a couple of pullbacks you might have, but as long as you're up, you take the pullbacks for at least $1, whatever, you hold on to it. As long as you're up, you hold on to it. When it got here, right there, and you got 1, 2, you might have gotten out here too. 1, 2. When you get 2 or 3 red in a row, like here, you're out of there. This might have pushed you out here, might have scared you out. But if you're making money and you get in here and you're here and you get a pullback here, hold on to it. It's just a pullback so it can push forward. Pull back, push forward. Pull back, push forward. That's the way it works. And then it gets to a point where it's got too much resistance and you get double, triple heads. What happens is you got 1, 2, 3, almost like a small head and shoulders, and boom, it's going to pull back down. So if you get caught in that, you get scared, unless you, especially if you bought it the wrong place and you start losing. But it's a great stock, great company, and you know what? That was a great IPO. So was the other one, Circle. I missed out on both those. Stupid me. So I finally get around to saying I'm going to do it right, and I buy in. I got up at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I bought one of them, and then I got up at 5 o'clock, and I looked at it, and I bought a second offering for today, and neither one got pulled, and I raised them up, and I got out. Thank God. I was ready to go. I put up I pulled over like 20 grand for that. So I got to put that money back. It's not mine. I stole it. Hee hee. From the trust fund. Okay. What are we going to do? There's nothing to do. It is 2:20. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it, folks. I don't get paid for this anyway, but I'm going to call it. So, have a great rest of your day. Yes, your day. And I won't see you tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment. I might come in the morning for an hour, but I don't know yet. I might sleep late. And I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, 11:15, with the doctor who's for this. So I got to go to Boca Raton. It's about 20 mile. It's about a 20-mile ride, so it takes me about 30 minutes to get there. But they're good doctors, so. You all have a great day. I'll leave the charts up for a while. If I bounce back in here, I'll bounce in. If not, I'll see you Monday. And then have a good weekend. But I might see it for maybe a half hour tomorrow. I'll see. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 trades in the morning, and then I'll split. Right now, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to chase. Tesla's coming back down a little bit. I don't want to get caught in the middle of anything, I don't know why anything's even moving. There's no news. There's nothing really. 13:30 at 12:30. Trump signs resolutions. That was at 1:36. We're at 2:20. There's nothing to move the news, and stuff's going up and down. Don't get caught in it. They're just out to get you. Have a great rest of your day, active trader. Signing off. Bye.